MLM Rockstars, Chris Hereford here, and today's training is on if you misplace somebody, if you meant to sponsor them left or you meant to sponsor them right, and they went in a different leg because you did not set your lock placement. When I go to sponsor somebody, I always log in and I check to make sure I have it set correctly. If I'm going to sponsor someone right, I log in, check that I have it set to right, and then I tell them to go to my personal replicating website to click join now, and they'll automatically fall in the right position on the right. If I'm going to sponsor somebody left, exact same thing, right? I go to my set lock placement by clicking on my profile. Again, how we do have a whole training on this, but you go to my profile, scroll down to lock placement, you'll see it's left, right, or automatic. Never use automatic. But here's the thing, guys, with this training. If you misplace someone, like you forgot to go in and look before, or you came in and you set it and you didn't scroll down to submit the changes, you have to scroll down to submit the changes so that it saves, then you might misplace somebody. If you do that, you need to call customer service immediately. There's a training on how to contact customer service on this exact site, okay? Because if you don't do it immediately, it may or may not get moved, because if a lot of people fall down below that person, if you if that person sponsors other people, it becomes a nightmare. Programming has to get involved. So you need to do it, what they say, within the first 72 hours. I say when you know you made a mistake. When I sign somebody up, I even go check to make sure they went right or left, just to double check that I did set it, okay? And then if you see a mistake, don't call your upline or whatever. You know you made a mistake. Call customer service right away and tell them what happened. I was trying to sponsor this person left or right, and I now need to move them, okay? So it's very, very important. You got to be, especially when you're new, talk strategy with your upline about going left or right, your sponsor, your upline. There's some strategy involved in that. But make sure that if you make a mistake, you call customer service immediately and get that mistake switched, okay? So it's very, very important. We've had this happen a couple times. We've gotten most of them moved, but there was one that this lady had made a mistake. She went and sponsored a bunch of people, and it was just too complicated of a move, and she's now stuck where she's stuck, okay? So this is a very important training. Slow down if you're new. Talk to your upline. Check your placement before and after, just to double check. And that way, as a team, we will reduce the mistakes that we have when placing people left and right. Okay, guys? Talk to you soon.